What's going on, everybody? It's Achilles LBT coming at you with a brand new video, and in today's video, basically to make a long story short, I'm not so sure why I've been doing it here lately, but for a little while now, over the past few days, I've actually I've been putting in some serious time trying to work on my Illidan game for some weird reason, and well, to even get in before that. I just want to put it out there that I've always thought that Illidan was like one of the most fun heroes in the game to play, even though I was never particularly good at using him. Not saying that I'm like an ace now, because I'm definitely not, but I definitely have made some noticeable improvements in my Illidan game, and a lot of it is due to the fact that I've actually stopped trying to reinvent the wheel with him and started going for more of a conventional build, and it actually has shown some promise. It has its upsides. I don't think this is a good spot for Falstad here. Thankfully, he was able to get away, and I didn't have to soak any damage for him. Not that Illidan is the guy you want doing that, but yeah, I felt a little bit better with him. My last my last four quick matches that I played with him, I've actually won 3 out of the 4, and in a few of them, I've actually led in hero damage too somehow. Not really sure how, but. One thing I kind of want to put out there now is that the thing that I've kind of started to catch on to with Illidan is that my original thought behind like what made him work, or like the effective way to use him, was to like keep him going from fight to fight at full health, and it was inconsistent. Like that thought process, it was good on paper, but in practice it was inconsistent. And the thing that I started to notice about Illidan slowly but surely is that his success is actually based on making him, I don't want to say tanky, because there's like almost no way you could do that. There's a Zeratul right there. I couldn't hit him. I don't want to say tanky, because that's not the right word, but making him able to last in fights as long as possible, because his damage is actually good enough on its own that you don't need to go crazy looking for upgrades for it. And you should focus more on trying to like pick talents rather that help him stay alive. This is a bad engage for us right here. Kerrigan is very low on health, but not something that we can take advantage of. At least not without help. As you see, Zeratul just jump in on me right there. That's actually another bad engage. I'm gonna get this vision and then disengage. I think there's a player right there. Right now, I need a fountain badly. I am going to hit this top shrine with the Falstad and see if I can heal up a little bit off of it. But my original way of playing Illidan, he was very, very, very weak and susceptible to like a lot of damage and like early dying up until level 10. And now, the way I use him with this conventional build and like trying to play smarter, he actually becomes a lot more viable right here at level 4, and he's not as much of a detriment in the early game. However, this may not be the game to really showcase that if the early signs are like telling. I'm gonna try and like pour it on this Illidan here. You do actually manage to secure that kill. Don't want any part of Kerrigan. Oh, I need this Leeming. Ah, that's unfortunate. And the other thing I've noticed with Illidan is that if you can make your deaths count, the fact that you'll finish with a lot is actually not so bad. Like, I had a game where I died 9 times, but every time I died, I actually took 1 or 2 enemy heroes with me. So it wasn't actually, they weren't bad deaths. They were kind of like murky deaths in that way. Just like we were getting more experience than they were. So you see right now, no, we're not doing anything too noticeable, but the team fighting right now is looking to be in the enemy team's favor, so it's kind of hard to pull anything just yet. At this point, we should just be soaking and going for XP. Fairly certain I'm going to be attacked pretty soon here, which is fine. Not trying to, there it goes. Not trying to do anything too crazy here. Zeratul was actually a little bit further. I might have chanced it, but... And the other thing I kind of want to throw out there is that for the longest, I was one of those guys that thought that the adding the shield to Illidan's E ability was not viable at all for the longest, and I've actually changed stance on that completely. We do take out the enemy Illidan again. We'll finally be able to get that first aid. And that's where you're going to start to see what I'm talking about as far as like making picks to actually help Illidan's survivability and not so much towards his damage. I'm going to try and body block this a little bit. Ah, my first aid, I queued it up too late. That was totally my fault. Although they did almost pick up Zeratul, whether they noticed it or not. And luckily at this point of the game, we're still at a point where we have short cooldown, so it's not so bad. I will be able to actually come back and take part in this. And you see the Zeratul actually is still in a bad way. Let's get down there. Two enemy players in the top lane right now. That should help us with this shrine. I'm not going all the way up there for that, though. Definitely not. There we go. I'm going to help on this Kerrigan. Definitely not going to go so far, though, that I get myself killed. That's kind of the biggest thing with Illy, is that a lot of people have a dive-heavy mentality with him, and it's hard not to because he's so good at engaging on his own that it just makes not diving like a really, really hard thing. Didn't want to pick up that regen globe for my team, though. We are going to pick up that Zeratul. And a lot of the times what you're going to see me doing is hitting my W ability just to get the burning rage effect going. We do pick up all those kills right there. Good teamwork there. I still go for the hunt these days. I actually tried out meta a few times, but I'm just not very good with it, and I'm like a lot better. I'm just flat out a lot better with the hunt, just to be brutally honest. Like right here, we are going to get this kill. This is a good dive. There we go. And again, like, I really have not spec'd into Illidan's damage all that much, but you see he's actually very, very good as long as you're careful. Didn't take for me to get to level 10 to be, like, really, really effective. It was just more me not making good decisions. This is not a good decision by Kerrigan. You know, she has full team support. She is still going to die. I am going to queue up my first aid on time this time. This could go bad for me. I'm going to try and disengage. Gazlo's going to block a little bit here. Oh, good wind. Good wind. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Damn, I was kind of hoping I got that regen globe, though. The other thing, though, that I used to say in my old Illidan video is that it still applies. You always want to stay busy. You always want to be doing something. Even though you're not working towards any globes, even though you're not working towards season marksman, you still want to stay busy with Illidan because he's too damn good at clearing waves. He's too damn good at hitting camps to not be busy at all times. Nothing going on down there. I'm not going to hang out down here because I know Zeratul is lurking. I definitely don't want to take on Zeratul and Kerrigan by myself. And the enemy Illidan does step up. Thankfully, he did so alone. Oh, spoke too soon. I do have help in the Li Ming, though. There goes Zeratul. Hoping that my first aid could help me here. But it didn't. Nobody's able to pick up the enemy Illidan. That's unfortunate. Wellstad and Gazlo should be okay to get that so long as the whole enemy team doesn't show up there. Which is very possible because they know they have the numbers advantage at this point. Gonna queue up danger. As I say it, Zeratul gets caught in the mines. Illidan gets caught in the mines. Good mines by our Abathur. I think I am gonna go up top and help with that because then if I do help with this and we secure some kills, we can move to the bottom lane as a team. But as I say that, we lose our fall stab. But they did trade the kill, so not so bad. I am gonna hunt in on Kerrigan. There we go. Big reason I did that, though, is because the cooldown on the hunt is not that hardcore. It's not that serious at all. Hey, look, it's a Zeratul. Abba is like really giving Zeratul some serious problems right now with the mines. I'm just gonna help them push this wave a little bit, and then I'm gonna make my way down to the bottom shrine. Yeah. All right. That played out exactly the way I wanted it. I don't think we should be going boss. I think we should be focusing on this shrine down here. We have numbers. Well, not numbers, but we do have a good enough size of a group. Hey, look at that. It's false stat. Oh, and he blows his ult. That's good. I don't have anything off of cooldown. We are going to use our first date there. And again, now the team fights are going in our way. Very good. Yeah, I agree with that now. Definitely should go boss, but I want to clear out this wave. I would need some help. I need help. Illidan's good, but he's not so good that he can... Oh my god, kill a boss by himself. One thing I do actually still like to go for these days, I do still go for the second sweep. Only now with Immolation, it's a better pick. Thank you, Abathur. I need to heal up badly. I can take this, though, if I have a little bit of help. And again, once you hit level 4 and you pick Immolation, you want to use your W as much as possible. Having a melee assassin with Burning Rage is really powerful. See, now we got off to a slow start, but now we have 7 kills and 9 assists. So we are kind of picking it up a little bit, but that is due in large part to the fact that our team is just working a lot better now. And this is just all about momentum. We just want to stay aggressive here. Oh my god. Oh, the Illidan, fuck you! Did we steal that camp? No, unfortunately we didn't. To the other team's credit, they took out that boss really fast. I don't think they're going to catch the... Well, now that he re-engaged, they're definitely going to catch him. I'm not so sure that he wouldn't have been able to escape if he just ran away right there. Zeratul's right there. Zeratul's right there. Zeratul's right there. Oh, man, I wish Abathur saw it. All good, though. Luckily, at least from the looks of it, Abathur hasn't really had to worry about Zeratul specifically looking for him. Oh, as I say that, he gets taken out. My bad. I like that my team is actually trying to hit camps as much as they are. Just trying to keep the pressure on the enemy team. We should focus on getting one and possibly wiping the team in the process. I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, he knows I'm here. Illidan's going too deep again. That's going to cost him. You're going to hunt in on Kerrigan. I'm going to use my heal. Oh my god, somebody do anything. Jesus. Holy tank Kerrigan. That's exactly what we needed right there. Called that one ahead of time. Hopefully Li Ming doesn't die on that false stat. She didn't. She got the kill. Fantastic job. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Mistakes were made. If anybody new that may be watching this video wondering why I didn't recall right there, it's because Illidan gets health back every time he auto-attacks. So seeing as everybody's dead, I had more than enough of a window to actually just auto-attack these minions and get a lot of my health back. should be it. Yep. Now we can worry about the other one. We're actually not doing too bad on hero damage either, so hopefully that continues. Not gonna lie, with my two teammates standing here, I would actually prefer to go for a camp, but the enemy team is ready to engage right here. If it wasn't so far, I would have went in on that Zeratul. We are gonna go in on Kerrigan though. Take her out of the picture really fast. Do the same thing for Zeratul. Everybody just dropping. Oh my god, I don't have any time. Good job, all. Alright, yes, we should be hitting camps. I am going to help with this wave push, and then I'm going to take another camp. Again, you always want to stay busy. They should have Sylvana. She's by herself. I don't need to go up there. Funny, Illidan could almost be viewed as the original jungler as far as like non-specialists go. He's always been able to just take down shit by himself as far as camps. We do have a 2-level advantage on the enemy team right now. Hopefully my teammates don't give me too much shit for doing this, because I could be up there with them trying to push the lane a little bit, but trying to make what I think are smart plays here. And fuck. Enemy team engaged. Enemy team engaged hard. That was the risk that I ran by going for the camp like that. Enemy team absolutely could go boss here now that they have the numbers advantage. Oh my god, there goes Zeratul. Hey. I gotta be so careful here because they have the numbers advantage big time. They're about to have it even more so. I can't do anything about that. I have nobody else. Oh, Falstad dies to the turrets. You're not going to take advantage of going on Kerrigan. There we go. There we go. Good turrets by Gazlowe. That was crazy. I'm going. And look at Abbott. They're putting down the mines. All the momentum in our favor right now. It's fantastic. Hey, who's calling me? Oh, okay. Gotta make sure they're not talking to me. Even if they were, I still wouldn't have done it. I think I would have died on this hill. We're perfectly set up here. They're not even going to be in a position to go after us, really. If they tried, it would not go well for them. Do have my first aid off cooldown right now as well. What do we want to do? Okay, I see it. Alright, didn't even have to demount. Yeah, I was about to say. We could just take it if Falstad could fly in if he needs to. But you are seeing enemy targets pop up in those areas now. I'll bait myself if I have to. Here we go, there goes Kerrigan. Here comes the other Illidan. Instead I'll allow Gazlowe to be the bait. Sylvanas wastes her arrow on one target. We'll go in on her. Oh, the Void Prison. Damn, that was good. It won't be good enough. I saw Zeratul. There we go. Oh, good job, good job. Oh, I have nothing. There we go. Okay, I have something. Oh, he's so far. Oh, think he just got killed by a minion. Alright. We should be able to sit on these shrines and end the game. That was fantastic. Look at that. 15 and 4 with 18 assists. Most XP too. GG. Well played all. Like I said, I've been working on it. It's still a work in progress. I'm not all the way there, but I'm having a lot of fun playing as Illidan. He's definitely viable. Definitely somebody you should try out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, this is Achilles OBT. That's Achilles with the Z. Remember it.